Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stalker Anomaly with the Old World add-on on my return to SoC mod. And now, a lot of things have happened, because guess who forgot to fix their OBS setup after messing with Stalker 2 stuff? This guy, because I ended up recording things without any audio for the last couple episodes of this. And then I promptly deleted my saves, because I thought I didn't need them. Only to realize when I went to edit, the video was slightly corrupted and there was no audio. So I had a wonderful time retracing my steps through all of this in God mode, and also, we're playing with Accessible Zone on again, which, reviewing what I could of the corrupted footage. Yeah, I think I would have gotten all the transition zones anyway, considering the story gives them to you. But anyway, we're back. I have, well actually we're playing this on my newest update. I believe this is version 2.7. And yeah, quite a lot has changed, as you can tell. We've got new icons for the headlamp. We've got PDA icons. We've got... oh, I don't have it here, but... oh, no, wait, there's a new one, the Psy helmet, all from SoC. I managed to get my hands on a copy of the UI equipments icons that was used in that. And also, you'll notice there's a lot of crap in this box. Well, I placed a lot of armors dotted around the map, same for weapons, and you'll find a lot of them. I also nerfed the crap out of the game where you won't find grenades as often, these underbarrel grenade launcher grenades as often on bodies, because buddy, I found out Old World calculates a number between 1 and 10 for however many should drop, so you're not going to see those. You have to buy them now. And also, what else? Oh yeah, I might as well show off, you know, the stuff here. You know, the hidden items. Now over here should be a tier 1 artifact. A meat chunk. It's of a list that is randomized, and ooh, I forgot what I was doing on this. Now another one should be over here in this. Yep. An HPSS, it's a random pistol. And for the last one in the base, actually there's 2 more in the base. We have to go up to the 2nd floor. It's not this, although I will take these. It's right there. The CS1 body armor. Now for the very last one, it is... is it in here? I know there's a hidden spot. Yeah, follow this. It's been a while since I set these up, and I'm still working out kinks because these seem to spawn randomly. Yep, I believe this will always be a sunrise stalker suit. Oh, and I'm glitching around. I remember that ladder now. But yeah, that's all that's in this base. 1 artifact, 2 armors, and a pistol, which are intended for the hard mode, but I just kept them in the main mod because, why not? Armor and weapons are fairly cheap in Old World, which I might change that slightly. But, yeah, lots of decent stuff, and we're running the Monolith X18 suit because it's only slightly better than the Sunrise suit, but with the same helmet resistance. Although, what do I have that's slightly better? Oh, yeah, the Scat 9 Buelat armored outfit. I'm not going to spoil where any of these spawn, because they spawn in very specific locations. But yeah, I've got 2 Wind of Freedom, 2 Sunrise suits, 2 CS1 body armors, one was the one I started with, and an SSP suit. I guess I will... hold on. No, I'll just keep using the Monolith suit for now. It's got lower psychic res than I want it to have, but it's fine. Now, what was I doing for the story now that all that's out of the way? Was there anything else I was doing? I've got a couple of rare saves. But I guess it's time to move into the Mortal Sin questline. Now, did somebody say it? This is Dushman, that's not the one. Your latest efforts. No, where is it? I thought I saw it. Yeah, here it is. My friend came back from his trip yesterday. He told me some creepy guy who preached his group about a new clan called Sin or something. Did somebody contact him before? So, Dark Stalkers. Alright. People are talking about some Dark Stalkers from an unknown faction. Apparently he's preaching about the zone on and on. Have you heard of him? Oh, that creep in the trench coat? He arrived at our base with some stalkers, other stalkers, a few days ago. He didn't cause any trouble at first, so we let him stay. Now he delivers his sermons about the greatness of the zone, that it's some sort of miracle, that it can help us cleanse the world from sin, or whatever. No, I'm not making this up. I heard him personally. He also tried recruiting some folks some of our folks. I can stand a harmless lunatic, but that's some fishy business right there. Go pay him a visit and give him a listen. Try to find out what his goal is, and then, well, maybe... many people have been lost to the swamps. Those poor souls. I think I've had enough of zone-worshipping lunatics. I'll go deal with them. What? Yeah, thanks, man. He's around here somewhere. I guarantee he'll stand out like a sore thumb, so you shouldn't have any trouble noticing him. What did you just hand me? Oh, buddy. Looks hilarious with these animations. But hey, at least I'm holding it right. Alright, now where is he? It's pointing upstairs. No, he's down below? Okay, I think he might be broken. Because it's showing him being way up and above. Oh, there he is. How did you get up there? How in the world? Oh, you gotta step up onto the roof. Vodnik is wearing a mask. Greetings, Stalker. Do you seek enlightenment? Hi. What do you need? I want to talk. Good, I'm glad that among people who single-mindedly pursue personal gain, there are still some willing to talk about something greater. What do you want to know? Who are you? I am but a humble envoy of our father. Long ago I used to be like any other stalker, but then I was shown the truth about the zone. That was when I changed. Became an entirely different person. My identity doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is my message. Who sent you? The community to which I belong. We call ourselves Sin, after the flaw of humanity that we wish to correct. Various factions have various goals. Some wish to destroy the zone, some exploit it for its riches, and the others marvel at its many wonders. However, we alone know the truth. We are the true keepers of the zone. We alone boast the knowledge and power that the zone may grant. Sin? I don't think I've ever heard any of you, or anything about you. For as long as the zone has existed, we have kept a low profile. Rather than engage in turf wars or scour the zone for pursuit of riches, we prefer to silently collect knowledge and grow stronger. Where two are fighting, the third one wins. But now, we are almost ready to step out of the shadows and into the light of the Virage. Or the Vira. I don't actually know. I hope you'll step into it with us. What's your goal? My goal is to spread the message. Make all people aware of what the zone truly is. That it is a miracle. That it can help us improve. That it can save humanity from its own self-destructive nature. I strive to encourage encourage other stalkers to join us, so we may share the power inherent in the zone's many secrets. This way, when push comes to shove, they'll be able to stand with us when we cleanse the world of sin. I'm not buying it. That's alright. You might need a while to consider what I've said. I remember how difficult it was to let go of my own old views. Please, take your time. Enough of this. Fool, sin has no end, but there shall be only yours. Just shut up. I didn't think that would be dramatic, but it ended up being very dramatic. Vodnik. I had a grenade. Also, that's a SoC icon as well. He also had a normal AK. Oh, whoops. Well. Alright, Cold, he's been taken care of. Had a little chat with the lunatic. How was it? Did he tell you anything useful before his untimely demise? He was some sort of agent from a faction called Sin. He claimed that they know more about the zone than anybody else, and that they're its keepers. And like you said earlier, he was looking to recruit others, and said lots of cleanse the world type stuff. This again? Yeah, I've heard about Sin already, although I used to think they were just a legend. A bunch of scary bastards who appear out of thin air, attack everybody, only to vanish without a trace, and without a trace when they're gone. Or when they're done. In fact, a few stalkers mentioned that something similar has been happening in the Red Forest. I don't like the way this is shaping up, and you should go visit the place to discover what's been going on. Forrester should help you out a bit. Meanwhile, I'll have somebody dump the mortal remains of our honored guest into the swamp. Scary bastards in a scary place. Sounds like fun. 4250. Your rank has improved. I think I was a legend by this point, but now I'm just an expert. So, yeah, we had to just basically do a full reset because I was stupid and wiped my saves. I wonder how I'm gonna get through that. I mean, I could. Might as well go from Yanov. That'll take me a bit to get there. Actually, I might want to get up to Rostock and check these stashes, because there could be some unique items. Alright, here we are. Rostock. Now, this stash is what? What in the world? I'm not actually sure I've ever seen a stash there. The man trap. Oh, it's under the steps. Hello. A far shooter SVDM2, a unique weapon. Not bad. Also, I did randomize the conditions for weapons so that they will drop lower. And, wow, I am extremely overweight. Or over the weight. But, yeah, their conditions will be very low. In fact, is this loaded? Hell yeah, it was. It was loaded up with the mid-tier ammo. I think I'll just leave it here for now. Stuff to sell. I might as well sell it. Or sell these PDAs to Barkeep here.
Привет, брат. Ты пушку-то.
Прячь оружие, сталкер. Как делишки, а?
Alright, I have some information. Here you go. Not even that much. Cool. There's a Seva suit. How much would you buy all of this for? Okay, I was hoarding these. I think I'll get a better price from Herman. Speaking of which, you are the guide. You would lead me to Jupiter. I should check with my, or what my reputation is. So 600 with them, -5 with freedom. What was I doing? Huh. But yeah, -5 with mercs, clear sky 300, free stalkers 600, and that's just by doing, you know, the normal stuff. Yeah, you don't sell very much, but you do sell M209 grenades. Oh, actually, can I recruit? Yeah, let's explore. Just one guy, though. Alright, so I want to grab this stash. So I have to head off towards Harriman. Oh, actually, what am I doing? It's fuzzy, and it's weird. It's not very clear either. But it's alright. Also, he is falling behind quite a bit.
Да что с тебя еще возьмешь?
Oh, let's go as a team. And it's only 2 people.
Быть наготове. Закрепляемся.
Ну, что расскажешь?
Ooh, really good stuff. Because I just kind of rushed the story and didn't explore.
Что у вас?
Alright, so how much more? I could get 80,000. That is almost 10,000 more than what Barkeep was trying to give me. So there you go. I probably should have checked if you wanted an artifact. Actually, you don't even have a mission for it. I guess I can only get certain missions at certain times. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I don't have the rep that I did before. Oh, scientific meds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's about right. Oh. Alright.
Собрались. За мной.
Time to get that stash. Damn it. Okay. Makes sense. Also, there are some zombies, I think. Okay. It's a little laggy. I'm still using rebound.
Слышь, от меня не уйдешь.
Don't do it. Okay, he did actually. Oh. Am I using my basic ammo? I am. It is hard to see, since it goes from clear to blurry rather quickly. Okay, he's just up there. It's right there. Oh, nothing. No unique items. Also, there's a... I think there's a bureau. Yep. Oh! Completely forgot he can do that. It's just Snorks. Oh, so what did you have? A 9x39. Whoops. When they hit you. There we go. Also, I did grab the Heart of the Oasis. That's probably the easiest artifact to get in this game, to be honest, since you can just do what I did and completely circumvent the friggin' Psy-Dog, but off we go. Dude, there's like a small war happening, apparently. Oh, it's Duty. Alright. I cannot skate by these very easily. Oh man, impact resistance. Oh buddy. Let's take what I can. Also, was it all zombies? Yeah, it was. Blue suits and everything.
Привет, брат. Монолит.
Wow. I like how they only do it when the player comes up. I think it would be way more chaotic if NPCs did that. Or set that off, I should say. Well, Duty are gone. There's a Monolithian. Ooh, another kit. That'll keep me going for a while, as long as I can keep these weapons fed. Well, please leave the PDAs, damn it. Alright, leave you guys here. I'll go have a conversation with the man in here.
Здорово, живая душа.
Yes, hello, Forester. Who are you? What can I tell you about myself and Forester? I've been here a long time. I've spent my whole life living next to this forest. Yeah, okay. I'm looking for some mysterious stalkers who've been, well, stalking this forest. Can you help? Young man, the Red Forest is my home, or is home to many strange phenomena and events. If I were to describe them all, we would... so you don't know. Well, just be patient, young man. I'm trying to remember. Ah, yes, I think I know who you're referring to. They appeared without warning a couple of days ago. Came from the north. There was something ominous about them, the way they walked silently in a tight formation. Other stalkers immediately sidestepped to make way for them. And then they simply walked into the forest like it was a regular park. I heard some distant gunshots since then, and a lot more than usual, that is. They're still over there. Yes, I'm quite certain of that. I think they've been looking for something or someone. What exactly? I can't tell. Judging by the smoke, however, they have set up camp in the eastern part of the Red Forest to continue their search. Where in the east? There's a glade over there, access to an abandoned mine shaft. If you wish to confront them, then that's where they are likely to be. Aside from my tower, the Lomansk Bridge, and the mines to the west, there's no other place that could shelter a party of that size. Thanks for the info, I'll be going. Be careful, young man. There are more than hostile stalkers that you may encounter here. Stay vigilant. Oh, so... Also, we might as well clear the mines, because there's going to be something that happens here in a moment. Can I recruit someone? Nope. My whole keyboard just locked up. There we go. What the hell? Oh no. I just realized somebody set off the tunnel. That's what that was, and it's still going. That, or worst case scenario, there's an NPC with an RGD or an RG6, the grenade launcher. Oh god. Oh, they're friends. Alright. They take them out already? Yeah, they did. I think they're trying to attack the boxes. Alright, so they took care of these guys and are currently trying to destroy the boxes. Okay, so there's Dazbog. I think Dazbog and Strybog would be your trader and tech. The only trader and tech that they have access to. They should not be spawning grenades. I wonder if I removed it from the item count. I'll probably fix that. Ooh, I should go down. There could be an artifact. Ooh, forgot about that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Also, there's a thing there. I think, though, I can only destroy this with a grenade. Oh my god, that's a lot of medkits.
Внимание, все за мной.
Oh, hold on. Can I recruit you? Nope. I guess I'm limited to 2 until I'm a legend, which then increases it to 4, right? Alright, well, I needed to check and make sure that was done. They're not following. There we go. Why is this here? Bearing gear near the gathering spot. Oh, and I also found out, what's it called? A-Life Plus doesn't fully work with Old World Add-on. However, it doesn't crash the game. What was that? Fairly certain that was a person. Yeah, most of the functions, like having the NPCs access stashes, they don't work in Old World because their AI has been changed so heavily. What's a merc? Yep. Also, I have to check, because that was like worst case scenario. One of them ran in here and set it off. Oh yeah, they set it off. Okay, so it wasn't a... They have an RGD, or somebody has an RGD. No, just somebody stupid set it off. They're attacked by Monolith. I suppose the threat's over. We're taking fire from Monolith. I didn't want that. But hey, you can have it now. Alright. Off we go. Although they said they were getting hit by monoliths, so I guess it was one person left. Okay, I didn't rush headlong into it, at least. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Well, there's an artifact they can't pick up.
Смена магазина! Давай, давай, давай!
Okay.
Меняю магазин!
I don't think I even reloaded.
Смена магазина!
God, I keep thinking I have 20 rounds.
Да сдохнет это уже, пидор!
Okay. God. 30%. That means that was a weak one.
Внимание! На месте!
Just gotta keep looking around for somebody who has a PDA. Also, they fought a pseudo-giant. Oh, burnt tawse. Or is it called a tossed? It's called a tossed. I don't know why. Like, if we're gonna go with trilogy names, it's gonna be called Hunting Shotgun. I mean, that's literally what they called it in Clear Sky. One of you should have a PDA, hopefully. I'm noticing no PDA. Oh. Okay. This guy has it. PDA that used to belong to the squad leader. Contains a map of the Red Forest with a set of marked locations and an unchecked one among them. Yeah, Run Away is what the new one is called.
Внимание! Следуем за мной.
Now I gotta get out of here somehow. Uh-oh. Well. I think it's a Psy storm. Bring them along. Yeah, fun fact. NPCs technically don't need to run to their locations because the dynamic protection also protects them. But yeah.
Так, собрались.
I'll actually have these guys turn around. I don't know what that sound is. I have you turn around
Закрепляемся.
and wait. Because I'm fairly certain that sound is tied to a weapon and it's playing in my ears. Hello. It's Stitch. How nice. Alright, buddy. What's up? What an unexpected reunion. What are you doing here? Hey man, long time no see. It's a long, complicated story, but I'll try to be concise. We're short on time here. I've been followed by a bunch of mean guys. Yeah, they're dead. I took care of them before I could pay you a visit. Or before they could pay you a visit. Sorry. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Anyway, the faster we act, the better. So, remember that shard of the monolith? The artifact you helped Strelok get? Well, he asked it about the zone and it granted him a vision or something. Like a magic 8-ball, except actually magic. Anyway, we discovered an area northwest of the power plant. A real scary place. What'd you do next? Well, we went to take a proper look around. That's when it hit the fan. Turned out there's a band of fanatics up there. But they weren't Monolith. They chased us off and kept pursuing us for days. We eventually had to split up and lose them. I went here, Rogue went west, and I think Strelok actually turned back. And those same fanatics chased you all the way to the Red Forest? That's some scary resolve. Too bad for them, you crossed their path. Before we split, Strelok said that place we found is the source of all the emissions, the birthplace of the zone. That's occupied by those nutcases, which can't be good. Holy crap, I agree. Have you got any plans? We have to break in and stop whatever they're doing over there, but I left my decoder in a secret stash. I wanted to retrieve it, but I was afraid they'd find me the second I stuck my head out. Not a problem. It's not a problem anymore, so what's stopping you? Well, they might send another team if they haven't already, and they know what I look like. But they don't know you, because you killed the whole team. That, and I need to stay here in case Strelok or Rogue tries to contact me. Can you get it for me? Yeah, sure. Another fetch quest. Where is it? I hid it in the back of an orange bus wreckage near the middle of the truck cemetery. Which one? Forget it. Send me the coordinates. The thing is, you see, I haven't got the coordinates stored anywhere. It's supposed to be secret after all. I'm sure you'll be able to find it, though. You crazy? It's like a dozen buses there. Well, the decoder has an RF module to transmit and receive signals. I set the frequency to 171, just in case. I missed its location. If you have an RF receiver, you can try to follow its signal by using the frequency. Once you get close enough to its location, your device should start beeping. Should be easy enough to find. Oh, the batteries haven't died. Alright. I'll do it, but this better be worth it. We might stop a bunch of fanatics from haphazardly unleashing emission after emission on us, if you get it. Fair enough, I'll go. He gave me a Hercules, some money, and the Psy storm's over. Alrighty. So, truck cemetery somewhere over there. Well, this ought to be nice. I don't have an RF receiver. I'll have to go buy one, but I got the liquid capital for that. Off we go. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. He's just having a freak out. Alright, here we are. I need to dump some of this. Like, actually dump it. Still get a lot of ammo. Wonder if I should try to limit that more. Alright.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что.
Сил нет уже.
Hey, barkeep.
Живище.
Alright, I may have information. Just take them. 4,000, that's not bad. Now, I think I might as well grab second generation night vision. And the RF receiver. Some Hercules. Okay, energy drinks aren't here. Oh well. And then we go, boom! There we go, that's a lot better though. That is blinding. Also, let's see. So he said 171. Well, I don't really need anything else from here, so we'll just get on our merry way.
Так, собрались. Все за мной.
I thought that was an artifact. Ooh. I should also check. Because I haven't double-checked any of the, like, spawns I put together for the garbage, or not garbage, the truck cemetery. So I have these guys come up behind me. I'll have them wait here. And maybe I might be able to find some of the stuff I placed here. No, that's not it. Got plenty of anti-rad. Hello, it's a duty suit, so that one's working. Same for that one. Did I place any other crazy ones here? probably over the hill. I placed a couple artifacts. Oh, I did. Urchin. Nothing in there. Also, this is a base? It is. There are zombies here. Yep, makes sense. Also, only 28%. Whoa. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, I'm gonna stop searching before I actually, like, hurt myself. Oh, whoops, I dropped my bolt. I think I also... There we go. I can actually drop the bolt? No, I went to try to pull out the PDA. Which is... there it is. Yeah, there we go. I forgot J as the weapon drop key I set, but also the... Okay, there are zombies over there. It's also the key to open taskboard. Still using the old version because I couldn't get the new version to work. Alright. He said 171, right? And he said it's an orange bus.
Так, собрались. Закрепляемся.
Is this it? I mean, it'll be literally on the floor. It's getting very intense. Oh, hello. Oh, this one got very intense. Oh, it's right there. Also, expert tools, not bad. What does the mission say now? Just to return. Found the hacking device, gotta bring it to Stitch. Alright, don't know why I had to go on a fetch quest. But, yep. Let's head on back. Not much to do here, other than to get eaten. Or swallowed up by gold anomalies. Alright, we're here. And holy crap, there's been a massacre. Also, I don't know why NPC behavior had to be modified so much for Old World Add-on. Like, they should be able to seek out artifacts, but they can't really pick them up, is what I noticed. But they also don't seek out artifacts or other loot, and they also can't pick up armor. So, yeah, really interesting. Anyway, where are my boys at? Oh, they're following. The map is a little awkward. Anyway, hey Stitch, got your damn decoder. I knew you'd get it, no problem, man. Which is disturbing, actually. Still, thanks. Any news? Yep, I was able to contact a rogue. He's somewhere to the west, observing enemy maneuvers. That's literally how that looks. But it's pronounced maneuver. He said Sin has mobilized a lot of men and is currently moving southward, split into several detachments. That doesn't augur well for us. True, that can't be good. Come to think of it, their envoy said something about cleansing the whole world from sin. They might be about to attempt just that. We'll have to act fast. Now that I've got the decoder, I'll head back north. I must find Strelok and help him sabotage their base. You do that and I'll tell Cold of the situation. Let's go. Pocket sand. I didn't know he had any. Also, one in the garbage. Oh, it's two rare stashes now. Okay, well, I might want to head down there before I do anything. So, I want to see if I can get more unique items. I got the sniper. It seems task stashes are way rarer on Survivalist. He wants me to take somebody out in the garbage. Ooh, many different people. Might as well take it. Off we go. What the hell happened? He looks like the guy. His name's not the guy. Holy crap, it was a firing range. Not a firing range, a friggin... Wow. Okay. Alright, I don't get what's going on here. Oh, and also I looked into why, for some reason, he tries to... You know, he can still sell stuff to you. I can't figure out why. From what I looked... Or from what I can look at, between the, like, two... different logics I've been able to find, and holy crap, alright, there's a lot of weird shit happening here. Yeah. But yeah, I looked between the logic of Vanilla, Anomaly, and Old World, and I can't figure out why he can be interacted with during the day. Like, they both look exactly the same. There's no change. At least from what I can tell. And my target is over the hill.
За мной.
Okay, impact resistance is helping me out here. Yeah, it's 40 on this outfit. Also, I've got all these mutant parts that I'm trying to get rid of. And no, endurance artifact, I'm realizing. Endurance artifacts would really help right now. Alrighty. Can't help you with any of that, but I've got these. Yeah, enjoy them. There we go. That was really bad. Apparently my... Ooh. Also, I did turn up the population to 1, so there's going to be a lot of enemies. Where are my boys at? They seem to be fighting something, so I'm just going to bring them here. Oh my goodness, I didn't see you. Okay, so one of them's using a sniper, and the other one's using a F2000, or an F2K, or whatever it's called. Alright. You give up, buddy? Apparently not. He doesn't want to give up. That's, one last loose end. Alright. They're still trying to attack someone. Oh, that's a renegade squad. Yeah, you guys can take care of them. They're the weakest faction in Old World. And that's not an understatement. They literally only get AKs and very basic shotguns. Nothing more than that. Is it right here? Yes, it is. Hello. There's Spiral and basic tools. No unique weapon. I did find out, though, that Tools are guaranteed from rare stashes. Alright.
Этот 200-й!
There we go. I love the way the impulse just hits them. The impulse just makes them look like they tripped. Also, yeah, these guys are rookies. I mean, at least they tried. Now, the other one should be directly across. Okay, it's in a bad spot. And there's a fracture. Probably shouldn't be using the good ammo on it. I used that prematurely. Now, where is it? Oh, it's in the bush. It's in the butch. Hello. Anomalous jacket. That's actually pretty good. A rare zone-affected jacket. Some say that jackets like this that have unique properties are often taken from stalkers who have met their ends by walking into anomalies. Let me just show you what it does. Gives you a stamina boost, a health boost, and I believe increases your... No, it doesn't increase your hunger. It decreases it by the same rate as the anomalous bread. But the twist is it hurts you whenever... Actually, it causes bleeding to happen quicker. Like at like 180% per minute. Or something that I set it to. So it's a decent double-edged sword because you'll be bleeding a lot more. The suit will try to heal you, but it really can't do that quickly. So it's a glass cannon situation. Wish I had an artifact. That's a spoon? Has there always been a spoon tied to this rock? That's strange. I've never noticed that before. Somebody put a bounty on Dimitri Dry's head. Yeah, let's see my relations. So, it's down with the Renegades, Bandits, Sin, and Monolith, and the Mercs. It could literally be anybody at this point. Alright, so, whoa. So now it's time to report the situation, so... They've been preparing a large-scale campaign. I have to report my findings to Cold. You can give me the cold shoulder. Anyway, off we go. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, we're back at the Clear Sky base, and I just realized I have all the tools, so I might as well just hand them over. It's little bits of free money. Oh, whoops. Don't actually want to know about you. There we go, Mechanized Warfare, got an achievement. Cool buddy. Also, I visited 23 of 33 levels. Oh, never mind, I haven't visited everything. Yeah, technically I haven't been to the Dark Valley, or not Dark Valley. God. I haven't been to the Dead City. Radar? No, I haven't been to Lemansk, the Dead City. The Deserted Hospital, or the Generators. I think so. Actually, no, I haven't been to the Meadow either, so it's right. About 10 levels, and then the underground one to the north. Alright. Yeah, the stashes that I've found come from that particular achievement, like visiting all the levels. They're nothing special, so... Anyway. Been to the Red Forest, Cold. Just one. Sin were pursuing Stitch, one of Strelok's comrades. the Sin Squad I dealt with, and I contacted Switch afterward. He said that Sin has been preparing to launch a large-scale invasion into the southern sectors of the zone. He's trustworthy, and this PDA I took from the defeated Sin Squad should convince you if you aren't already. Ah, damn. Not the happiest story I've ever heard. I hoped we could settle swamps in a more peaceful manner, after we had to wash our hands of the renegades. I'm getting tired of all the violence, but we can't let this group of omnicidal maniacs just take everything. I suppose there's no avoiding this. Okay, let's... What? I've just got a message from the fishing hamlet. There's a big enemy squad headed our way. Damn it, go help them. I'm going. Off we go. Yeah, let's go. I'm stuck. Great, keyboard.
Смотреть в оба.
Oh my goodness.
Блядь! Держи глаза шире! Душка!
Jesus. Okay. Alrighty, that was awful.
Смотреть в оба.
Also love that my buddies here just didn't do anything. Also don't know why they all gathered in one spot. I suppose they're not hostile till you attack due to some like weird logic. Who knows? Also, there were some boxes here. Yeah, they came in heavy and walked out lighter and richer. Okay. Also, they took out renegades that were here. I walked through here and they didn't come in. Maybe it could be that I walked in, they followed, and then they lost me. I don't know.
За мной.
Rather strange that the renegades are here. I walked through, and then I got to the base, and then just spent a while fixing my gear.
Я тебя слушаю.
Uh-oh. We having a mission. This is great.
Выпить, закусить.
Везение свое идиотское.
Oh, so emissions here.
Факты, как же. Одни трупы.
Hey, Gold. We've fended off the enemy and we're safe for now. It's been a while since we had a sizable enemy force at our doorstep. Oh my god, it's red. Okay. Everything's red. Your victory over them is good news. However, I'm afraid I haven't got any good news for you. According to my contacts around the zone, this assault was merely a side objective, since true intent lies in reactivating the Psy-Installations north of us. How about we prepare forces to intercept them there, so we won't have to start from scratch again? Sounds like a good idea. Which one am I being sent to? You deactivated both of them before, so I'll give you a choice. You can bring whoever you like. Yeah, you and whoever you bring with you, God. You and whoever you bring with you will defend the one you choose. I'll organize a task force to defend the other. I'll trust your judgment here, but we haven't got much time. Yeah, I'm gonna do the miracle machine because it's simpler. I get vodka? Vodka? Alright. And some money. Also, I gotta wait out this emission because it's gonna be a while.
Если потрепаться охота.
guy literally hit him down. Oh. Alright. Ooh. There's 2 of them here. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. My squad just heard sniper fire. Says Sakharov, who can't use a gun, by the way. Ooh, did I keep those? Hold on. I'm gonna let my guys fight. But did I keep these locations? Now, hold on. Something back here? Yes, there is. A shotgun. There's also a stash. I think this is from, or added by a different mod. Alright. Let's head in. I'm also going to check if some of my other stuff managed to stay as well and not break. Because I've had that happen before with these dynamic item spawns, because the game goes, I can't place an item there. Might as well place it in the spot directly above it. What? Yeah? Okay, it's sin. I don't see anybody else. Oop. Oh my goodness. Okay, buddies, I need you here right now. Stop fighting snorks in the swamp. Whoops.
Так, собрались, стоять!
He should be... Well, the arrow's pointing to him. But he should be here. That's the crazy thing. Is he should be here. He should not be attempting to fight somebody. He doesn't know. Now he knows. God, I can't hit headshots that well. What condition is that? This at? Pretty low. I don't know if that even went far enough. It didn't. Alright. There's something up there? Nope. I saw him. Playing hard to get. Alright. Now that we're up here, jump this. If I recall, yeah, I can also jump up on this. What could be up here? I don't remember what I put. There's a ladder. I hope it's up here. Weapon. There's supposed to be a suit up here, if I remember correctly, but there's just a weapon. Huh. I wonder if I broke it somehow. Alright, I guess I'll go lower in the place. Look around. Yep, it broke. Well, that's nice. I can spawn a weapon up there, but I can't spawn a suit. That's great. That should be all the way up there with the weapon, by the way. So that's another location I have to fix. I already fixed a bunch in the Dead City. So, that's cool. Anyway.
Внимание, следуем за мной.
I don't even think these guys can come in here with me. I did not mean to do that. Tried to hit K, which is the button that spawns them, but off we go. What is going on here? Hello. Alright, well, sorry, buddy. That was a bad throw. Buddy, where'd you go? I've fallen straight to the ground. That's great. Oh my goodness. Something's lagging me so badly. Wait a second. Nah. Uh-oh. 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 It seems I've just found out that the labs in which certain story moments happen completely refresh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That's why this took a little longer to friggin... Yeah, that's why this took a little longer to figure itself out. Okay, so items respawned, which means, yep, my mistakes are here. This one's not. This one's intentional. Ooh. Yeah, it's intentional to have this Barrel 5M suit here, because it's only really useful against, or well, in a firefight. Well, my other mistakes are probably here then, because I've changed them since. Yeah, there's one. This is supposed to be under the bridge. It isn't. Okay. I'm running out of 9x39. Also, the artifacts are not supposed to be here. Goddamn breakdancers. Okay. There we go. I'm fairly certain their weapons are also falling down. Alrighty. Then that means the weapon that's not a mistake is also here, yes. Alright. So it does keep these between the things, alright. Which means there's at least one more here that's completely wrong. Right? Oh, yep. That's a broken artifact spawn. That's gonna stay there until I can figure out how to fix that. And now, where's the last one? There's one more item I placed. There it is. Yep, that's broken. It's supposed to be a random outfit, not an artifact, an outfit, that spawns behind those boxes. And it didn't want to at all. Yeah, don't know why. Those have been fixed in the newest version. Actually, I think it should have been behind this, but I'm not sure. But, yeah. The zombies, however, hello. What the hell? Alright, hey tough guy, we got a situation here in Le Mans. I'll need your help. Here are my coordinates. Oh, that one's intentional. Monolith X18 suit, because why not? I wish I could set conditions a little bit better on armors that just spawn dynamically. Oh. Alright, I now know how they died. Oh my goodness! Oh my. That controller, that one, is from the original. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least like 8 here. 10, 12 bloodsuckers here. My other buddy is not here, which means the weapon... Yep, the weapon's here, except it got randomized. Alright, well, that's nice. Huh. So now I've got 2 SSP suits. And don't worry, the ones in the lab are fixed. I have to fix the ones that are in the outside of the lab. So I might have to change that to being something else. Or rework the spawn, which isn't that hard because there's already a position registerer. Gotta get them over here. Even if they can't come down here. There we go. Off we go. Okay, why can't I move? There we go. Alright, we're down here. Also, now I should probably tell you why there were so many friggin' enemies. Yeah, I ended up changing the amount of spawns per each smart zone that spawns a scripted squad. And I added the function to only spawn them after the player has already completed the X16. So, yeah, it's supposed to spawn more enemies, but I didn't think it would spawn that many, causing basically a small war to happen within the lab. So I might make adjustments to that. And I also can't run more than 2 feet. There's also another Sin guy with that armor. Or not that armor, that weapon. Oh. Please, can I do it? Oh, he got him. He got him. I left him. I took out everybody else, but I left him. I heard a shotgun in Yantar, south of Yantar, with Yantar. My buddy named Yantar also heard it. Alright, they can't get past this point because NPCs aren't supposed to be down here. Except, no, I know they've got it. They've got it. I've got to put some stuff away before I head up there, but yeah, quite the eye-opener, so to speak. Especially with the smart zones in there being crazy. But yeah, I will be fixing all of that as the videos come out, but yeah, I'm going to end this off here. We've got a friggin' huge combat section ahead of us, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so notifications show if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.